welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How you doing, collective? So, tonight we will be going into the Deviant Moon Tarot. And we have the Spirit of the Ancestors Oracle, as well as the Radiant of the Sun Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and start with prayer. And so let's get that going. And then we will continue to move on. Let me just cut on the battery server. Okay. All right. What's up, Bethany? Okay. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let it be so. And I say, okay. Let it be so in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. All right. So what's up, Bethany? Anybody else in here besides Bethany? And me? Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the reading. Okay. So I'm ready. You ready? Okay, so y'all remember we already, how you doing, Keisha? And Tip reads, welcome to the channel, boo. All right, so we've used this earlier this week, the Deviant Moon Tarot. Remember, it has the faces. You know, some people say it's a little bit of a darker card, but I mean, card's a card. I like it. Every card brings out its own, little flavor. What's up, Slay Princess? It all depends. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Hello, hello. All right, let's see here. All right, y'all. I hope y'all had a beautiful Thursday. I had a very, it was good. it wasn't like over the top, but it wasn't bad. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. What is it that we need to know? By way of Holy Spirit, what we got? For all 12 zodiac signs. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? First thing out. Ooh, Lord. 10 of Swords. That's how we starting. 7 of Swords. Okay. 8 of Cups. 10 Wands. Jeez Louise. Holy Spirit. What is going on? 2 of Cups is in reverse. All right, y'all. Somebody feels like they are in a tight spot for real. When I talk about mentally, somebody feel like they are being stabbed all over by life. Okay? By life. Life is obliterating somebody right now. Obliterating them. They feel like they are put in a small, you see how this looks like a little box he's inside of, and it just seems like swords. They are being stuck all over. This is somebody who is going through a lot of endings. They probably feel like they are going through, even though it's not a lot of towers, but being that 10 swords is very stressful. And it can feel like sometimes like you are experiencing a lot of endings. So it almost feels like a lot of towers. It might not be like a major tower, but it can feel like, oh God, when is it gonna stop? Like when it rains, it pours. Somebody is going through it. Now, part of why they feel like they're going through it and they're in this box is because they do feel like part of why they're feeling like this is probably because somebody did something. Now, this person who did this, I'm not sure if we're talking about that somebody manipulated the energy to put this person in this box, or I don't know if this person saying I was manipulative and now I feel 10 swords, but it looks like whoever's feeling the swords, they're feeling that way because somebody did this to them. Somebody wanted them to have pain. If you swallow a sword, you have pain. Somebody wanted you to be so engrossed in your pain. How you doing, Shanae and Roderick? Welcome to the channel. You know how, like, have y'all ever been through something so much you don't even, you ain't got nothing left to say? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't got nothing even to say at this point. Somebody wanted to see you hurt really, really bad. They did. And so they were willing to put you in a dangerous position to see you hurt. Okay? Now, this person who was manipulative, that wanted to see you hurt, it does look like this manipulative person thought in order for you to be put in this box, they had to walk away from you. So somebody walked away from somebody that they was manipulating because they wanted them to feel even greater pain. So somebody, basically, it's almost like imagine if you was dating somebody, right? And you knew that you didn't really, this person really liked you or really loved you, and I want to see you hurt. So I'm going to give you one more blow. And so that extra blow will be me walking away from you and manipulating you. And I'm going to keep putting swords in your back that you don't know nothing about, right? And so it's like, so I'm going to leave you, and then that's going to hurt you even more. And then I'm going to be somewhere probably really, really happy because the moment I walk away from you, you got 10 more wands. So now you're feeling the pressure. You're feeling like you're experiencing endings. You got to carry all these burdens by yourself. And it probably feels heavy. So somebody, yeah, there it is. 2 of Cups is in reverse. So with the 10 of Wands and 2 of Cups in reverse, somebody broke up with someone thinking that if they broke up with them, that they would carry a lot of burdens. They would experience a lot of endings. And this person was being very manipulative when they did this. They knew that walking away was going to put somebody in a bind, and they didn't care. So, I mean, but people do this every day, y'all. Y'all know it. We can talk about people getting cheated on, and people put people in binds, and then they make them swallow all the swords, and before you know it, it's more than somebody can deal with. What's up, Star, Robin, Angelic Angel, JP the God? Welcome to the channel. So here it is. This person, I'm going to be honest with you, it does not feel like this person loves you because the 2 of Cups is in reverse, and this person just wants to see you hurt. Now, how you doing, Vonnie B? You know, we don't see it often, but there are times people can date somebody and be jealous of the person that they date, and they can envy the person that they date, and so they want to see them go through stuff. And that's kind of what it's looking like. So somebody is like, I don't like you anyway. I would love to see you hurt. I would love to see you go through something. I would love to see you experiencing a lot of endings. So this is what it looks like happened here. Okay, so let's talk about this 10 of Swords. So this person feels like they're in a teeny tiny box and they're being stabbed all over. And it is painful. I mean, it is painful. You see how they even gritting their teeth like, oh God, oh my God. One more sword and I'm going to pass out. I mean, it's a lot of sword and cup energy. So some emotions are over the top. With this 8 of Cups though, I think it was the person who was manipulative, like I said, and walked away. But we're gonna break it all down. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 10 of Swords? This person looks like they is going through it. What's up, Tracy? I don't know if this person going through karma just yet. It definitely looks like who the person that's hurting is somebody in a collective. Holy Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Swords. Clarify the 10 of Swords, please. Empress is in the upright. 3 of Cups is in the upright. 10 of Cups is in reverse. Okay, somebody decided that they did not see a future with the Queen, this Empress. There's an Empress here. And somebody decided, I don't want to birth anything with you, Empress. I don't want, because an Empress can be a mother. Somebody does not see this as somebody that they want to partner with. I don't want a family with you. I don't see you as my happily ever after. It's almost like they wanted their words to hurt. Imagine if you fell in love, or so you thought you was in love with somebody, and then they tell you, hey, I don't see you as the person I would ever want to be with. And now you are standing up as an Empress. Now, does that make sense on why I just said somebody could be jealous? If you're an Empress, this is somebody who is making money. Everything you touch seems to be turning to gold. It just seems like you never really had no problems. You live a pretty sweet life. And this person's like, well, I don't want to have a family with you. And they were happy to tell you this. Now, the reason why they were happy is probably because they were in some sort of third party. Somebody, it was a group of people, them and somebody. Now, this third party could be them and some lovers, them and some friends. It was a whole group of people that was happy to watch this Empress be told that this person did not want them. So they were all coming together and they were celebrating, hoping to see this Empress go down and feel the pinch of life. Okay, so here it is. This is somebody who normally does pretty well by themselves. And, she wanted a family. And so somebody wanted you to feel what it feels like to not have what you want. Oh, I feel like what you always wanted was a family, a husband, and children. Well, I'm going to break up with you and break your heart so you never experience that, right? How you doing, Nina? Welcome to the channel, baby. Trash landing on you. Okay. All right, welcome. How you doing? Tracy Madison, did I speak to you? If not, welcome to the channel, sweetheart. So let's talk about this. So somebody did this to you on purpose. What's up, Selena? I see the light to go past me. What's up? How y'all doing? So here with the 7 of Swords, somebody wanted to see you hurt. So they manipulated the situation to hurt a Empress. Now, it being that this Empress is in the upright, typically that would mean that you'll be all the queens in the upright. So you probably have a pretty good attitude. What's up, Nikki? And so it's like, and Sharon, welcome to the channel. You probably have like a pretty decent attitude. What's up, Mary E. Fox? And so since you have a pretty decent attitude, you're probably not one to like ruffle the feathers of nobody. And so for them to want this for you, I'm not understanding. But it does look like 3 people, a third party, or them and some family members all did this to you. Let's talk about this 7 of Swords. Yeah, Justice is in reverse. Jesus. 8 of Swords is in reverse. 9 of Cups is in the upright. This was their personal wish fulfillment to do this. They knew, they felt like they just wanted to be mean to you. Whoever this is, Justice in reverse, this is just somebody who does not care about lying to you. They don't care about hurting you. They don't care about balancing things out. They knew what they was doing. Basically, this is somebody saying, I knew what I was doing was unfair. I don't care. I don't care. They knew that you didn't really do anything to deserve this, but they didn't care. So with Justice here in reverse. So then here with this 8 of Swords, it's like they didn't have any care about what they was doing. They didn't care that they was being mean to you because the 8 of Swords. So it's not like they got any mental prison. They wasn't losing no sleep. They meant to hurt you. This was their personal wish fulfillment, was to manipulate you and put you in this position and then stand back and watch. So it was like somebody was getting their personal enjoyment off of watching you hurt, watching you struggle. And they were happy. This made them, like, look at how happy this guy is. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at them over there going through it. Look at them going through it. This is what somebody was doing. Happy is all get out of look at them going through it. This is what we wanted. So they're happy and not losing not an ounce of sleep watching you. Basically, if you take a fish out of water, right? You know how like if you take fish out of water, how it just kind of flops all around on the ground. That's you. They're flopping because they can't breathe. That's you. And they're sitting back watching, almost wanting to see you expire, wanting to see you lose your ever damn loving mind. I can't stand people. I love people, but I don't like people like this. This is horrible. So let's talk about this Eight of Cups, right? Let's talk about the Eight of Cups. How you doing, Tip Reeks? I think I already spoke to you. This person is so fried and so mean and so wrong, but they don't give no dams. Let's talk about this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in the upright is being clarified. Yeah, this person did not want to work with you. They didn't care nothing about building wealth with you, did not want to work with you at all. So when they walked away, it does look like whoever walked away was stable with all this red on. So whoever this is, they walked away taking stability, basically saying, I don't want to work with you in any form or fashion. So what you see was this person, they wanted to walk away, and this person had money. So with the Two of Swords, it was like okay, Two of Swords can have a lot of different meanings. Now on this particular card, we're not going to go off of the picture so much as opposed to the traditional meaning. Like when you see the Two of Swords, normally there's a girl with a blindfold on, even though these fellas don't have anything of the sort. So this person wanted you to see them wealthy. And they wanted you to see them walk away from you. They wanted you as an empress to see your person be wealthy. And while you're hurting, watch me and my money walk away from you. How does it make you feel? How you doing, the Hermit? How does it make you feel to watch me and my bag of money go and you're over here suffering, watching me enjoy my life? This is how they want to be. Nine of Pentacles. They got bread. This person has money. And they over here, and they wanted you to see them and their money, and they wanted you to see and feel that they don't want to work with you. Somebody was purposely trying to break your heart on top of putting you in a situation where you were going to have a lot of endings. How you doing, Miss Pitts? How you doing? So this person is trash, no doubt. Like their whole attitude is just, ooh, I just can't. Tennessee, this person wanted you to feel the burden. You got to carry everything on your back. And how does it feel that now, see, you so used to being an empress, but now you got to watch me have money. And I ain't going to help you. Now, mind you, if you're an empress, that means that part of being an empress is you embody also the Queen of Pentacles. So you probably looked out for this asshole. And I'm calling them that because you probably did. You probably always looked out, cared for, and took care of, because an empress is a nurturer by nature. So you probably nurtured this person who wanted you to see now that they got it. I'm independently rich. This is them. I'm independently rich, bitch. Deuces. I'm out. How does it make you feel to see me get it for a change? And you probably never treated this person nowhere like the way they do on you. Nowhere like, never threw it in their face and, hey, I'm the empress. I'm trying to make you feel that. None of that. But sometimes people who receive help for whatever reason, and we talked a little bit about this yesterday, y'all. What's up, Georgia 123? Y'all remember yesterday I said sometimes people can not see the reality of a situation and they will create a whole scenario in their head of what they want it to be, instead of what the reality says. Reality says you are a nurturer. You're an empress. You do birth opportunities and you're very caring. Because you also embody the Queen of Cups. You're very smart. You're also the Queen of Swords. And you know how to do things and you're very beautiful. On top of that, because you embody the Queen of Wands. You're all the queens. You're literally every woman. And if you're a man, you got it all. You're everything a person can want. So this idea of how they see you is already flawed. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, Jayla? How you doing, Ezra 42? T-Tree. No, is it T? Yeah, Tree. Hi, Tree. I thought I said T-Tree. Tree. Welcome. So here it is. Whoever this is, they don't like you. And they're seeing you in a very hurtful light. But sometimes, y'all, people, when you can help them, they put on, you think you really something. And it's like, I don't know. It's like they got a switch where they're not looking at the reality. What's up, Kimberly? They didn't made up some reason to hate you, and all you've ever did was probably be nice to this person. So they want to see you carry all the weight of everything. So this person's like, look at me be rich. I'm not going to help build anything with you. I'm going to walk away, and knowing that them walking away, and maybe the Empress for a change did need help. This was their golden opportunity to repay, maybe say thank you for all the times you looked out for them. Nope. You about to carry all that shit by yourself since you think everything's so good for you all the time. People are being fried with some, like honestly, brain cells fried. Their view of you is fried. The way they see things is wrong. So let's talk about this 10 of Wands. Now, if you cheated, and this is why they was doing all that, but it's not saying it. This person ran off to third parties. How you doing, Irene? Or Tita? Welcome. This person is very, very, very fried. I don't like them. I can tell you this now. Let's talk about this 10 of Wands. Ten of Wands is being clarified by the Queen of Wands in the upright. The Five of Swords is in reverse. And the Ace of Swords is in the upright. Clarify this Five of Swords, please, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. What's up, Alicia? This person is so, ooh, I don't like them. Clarify this Five of Swords in reverse, please. Y'all gonna be fried when I tell you this. Hold on. So let me tell you something, because I'm sitting up here looking at this like, what? Okay, so somebody now that puts you in this 10 of Wands. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody did this to you on purpose. I told you that. They was happy to do this. This was their 9 of Cups. Their personal wish fulfillment was to watch you suffer. After doing this, now this person wants to come back and tell you the truth that they did it. That's why I was looking like, wait, what? They want to come back with the Ace of Swords and give you the clarity and truth that I did this to you. I put you in this position. I want to do this. I did this. The truth is, this person wants you to see them in a different light because they want to apologize to you, because no matter what they did to you, you came out and transformed yourself because you still look good, damn it. You're the Queen of Wands. No matter what they did, it didn't shake your confidence. It didn't shake your resolve. It did not shake your resilience. You kept persevering. You showed unbreakable strength. How you doing, Cody? Welcome, baby. Okay, so here it is. You showed unbreakable strength. It's like you still maintained a very pleasant attitude. You still bubbly. You still have your joy. You still look confident. You went through a complete transformation, even though they put you in this effed up position. So even now, this person, because you are the Queen of Wands and you still look great, now they want to come in and tell you the truth about how they put you in those trials and tribulations. I purposely left you to carry stuff. And no matter how many burdens I gave you, no matter how many burdens I put on your back, you still ended up victorious. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I purposely tried to ruin you. And no matter what I did to you, you transformed it. So you transmute energy very well. You maintain a positive outlook on life. And you still are victorious. So this person basically is trying to come back and apologize with the Five of Swords in reverse for trying to bully you. They wanted to win at all costs. And no matter what they did to you, you walked away. and you threw up your white flag. You said, okay, all right. And you just worked on, you put your head down and got to work and went through a transformation. And so now you went through a whole victory and success regardless of the burdens. So they want to come back and apologize for doing this to you because you are very good at transmuting energy. Now, this 5 of Swords in reverse, what do they want to apologize to you for? For being a King of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers is in reverse. This person wants to apologize to you, one, because they left you when you needed them the most. How you doing, Empress Precious? Excuse me. So this person, hey Sammy, how you doing, baby? So, and Darlene Wright, welcome to the channel, boo boo. So this person wants to apologize for being a King of Cups in reverse. So a King of Cups in reverse is very selfish. This is somebody when the going gets tough. And you must have been going through a tough time because they kept trying to put you in a box and stab you all over. So that means that you was going through a lot. Somebody, it was like your life was raining and pouring. So they probably waited till your money was low, Empress. And that can happen. Sometimes you overspend. Sometimes you helping too many people. Whatever. So you normally can re-up, but they didn't want you to re-up. So they kept trying to create situations so you don't get back up again. So this person, when you were down and they had the money. So like, imagine if you helped your person, right? You were in a situation where you feel like you are your person. You got their back. You think they got your back. So maybe you took care of some things in y'all's living situation. And then it was when they got theirs, they were supposed to you back up, right? Or give you what you spent. But instead of doing it, how you doing, Roger? Instead, Fair Cafe, welcome, baby. So instead of them looking out for you, see, remember, he got his 9 pentacles and was like, ha, psych your mind, I'm gone. Watch me and my bag walk away. So they was happy to walk away and they took the money. So instead of, like, imagine somebody telling you, hey, baby, I got your back as soon as I get mine. But then the moment that they get it, they drop you and then they leave you. First of all, they already knew you needed it. Then on top of that, when you try to do whatever you're trying to do to get up again, they just steady trying to knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. How you doing, Nikki, Nick? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Felicia Sanders? Welcome to the channel. So, and what's up, YB? So this person... And Roger Nickerson, welcome, baby. So here it is, this person, every time, because the Empress can create new opportunities to make money. But this person kept trying to sabotage all of your beginnings. That's why you was in 10 swords. This is why you kept getting endings. When it was raining, it was pouring. But no matter what they did, you was victorious. So now this person wants to come back and apologize for being so selfish. One, dropping you when you needed them the most. Walking off with the 9 of Pentacles. On top, and then they want to tell you, I'm sorry I broke up with you and I made you more unstable. Because see, this is them. Y'all was supposed to be, y'all was supposed to be locked in. This is the marriage card. This little thing right here is supposed to be like their house. Y'all was supposed to be very stable together. You got my back, I got your back. It's like y'all literally was supposed to be ride or dies. We locked in. But they dropped you and they knew you was dependent on this. So they knew that it was putting you in an unstable situation. Now do you understand this King of Cups? Because he goes for the next best thing. Well, no, he don't go for the next best thing. He just dropped you when you needed the money. You ain't got it. I'm gone. So when the going got tough, instead of y'all being locked in and working together to remain stable, they took the bag and ran. On top of trying to keep you from getting up again. So they want to come back and apologize for all this bullshit and tell you, I'm sorry I didn't partner with you. I'm sorry when you wanted to build wealth with me, I didn't want to build wealth with you. I'm sorry I kicked you when you was down, but no matter what I did to you, you can transmute energy and you somehow ended up being victorious. I'm sorry. This is what they want to apologize. For not working with you, leaving you when the going got tough. Now, it don't say nothing about them wanting to apologize for kicking you when you was down, but they did. They ran towards a third party. Them and their friends was doing, putting you in them 10 of swords. They was wrong for that. So let's talk about this 2 of Cups in reverse. This is the Two of Cups, y'all. That's how it looks. It's very seductive. Let's talk about this Two of Cups. And thank you to my moderators for paying attention. Oh my God, come on, y'all. You know I hate when y'all do me like this. Do y'all mind double tapping your screen? How we got 60 people? All y'all in here. 251 and only 61 likes. Somebody just hit it. I see it on my tablet. Do y'all mind double tapping your screen, please? And thank you. Thank you. You know I deliver every day for y'all. Come on, baby. Let's get these lights up. Let's talk about this Two of Cups in reverse. So somebody decided that they didn't see you as their happily ever after. Huh? Wait, just a minute. Hold on. Spirit, was this 6? Did I pick this up right? Was this 6 of how you doing, polka dots? Was this 6 of wands supposed to be upright? I think it's supposed to be. Double confirm. Is the 6 of wands supposed to be? Yeah, it's supposed to be in reverse. This person now wants to come back to you. Remember I said they want to apologize? They feel defeated. Because now they want to reverse the Tower for breaking up with you. They want to, now they feel somewhat defeated because they didn't take your love seriously, I guess, with the Two of Cups. So now this person is all defeated and they want to come back and reverse the Tower. They want to start over. They want to move slow with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to start over. They want to invest in loving you. And, child, please. Okay, just shut up, Tasha. What's up, furry raccoon hug? That is, I can't. It just pisses me off. I don't like stuff like this. I don't like people who do fried shit and then they just want to come back, sweep that shit under the rug and act like they didn't do nothing. Like, some stuff you can't come back from. Like, when you treat somebody like this, how do you come back and say sorry? How do you make this right? Even if you are good at transmuting energy, the trust has been broken. You would never trust this person. One, if the going gets tough, they've already showed you. Why would you risk going through something again with somebody who already showed you they didn't got your back? Then they was willing to put 10 swords in your back. So God only knows, thank you, Spirit, what kind of spell work or bippity boppity boo shit they was doing to create endings. Ain't nobody got time. Like, who the hell would trust somebody who did this? I'm not trusting you for shit. If you don't get away from me, I'll call the police and have them dot your eyes. Get out of my face. Hell no, you can't come back when you do shit like this. When you hate somebody so much so that the person who would have did anything for you, you do this, how you come back? And I'm going to need those of y'all who are, if you on this type of time, you need to wake your ass up. What is wrong with you? You need to take your medication because clearly your brain cells is fried. What's up, Bismarck Badu? Fourth Element Tarot. What's up, girl? How you doing, Eric? What's up, Zoo? How you doing? Mariah. How you doing, Mariah? What's up, yo? Oh, never mind. You got it gone. Hey, Jamie. Melanie Warburn, did I speak to you? Holy Spirit, what you got? Thank you. Child, please. Hangman is in reverse. Somebody gonna come back and say they gained some enlightenment now. Now somebody gonna say they see stuff differently about when they partnered with these people. Somehow, bing, 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 God done showed them the light. What they're going to say is Page of Wands. So what they've learned is because of what they did, this wish fulfillment, now they can't get none of their stuff off the ground. So that's what the enlightenment is. Maybe they had to go through the very damn thing they put your ass through. So now that they can't get nothing off the ground with the page of wands, they're not getting nothing off the ground themselves. Every time they try to stand up, they just ain't nothing working. So they can't, none of their stuff is getting the action behind it to take off. So this person has decided that they don't want to see you out here single as the hermit anymore. They want to get up and they want to come death reverse. They decided that they don't want to leave you out here single anymore. I'm going to get up and come towards you. But the only reason they come towards you is because they are now going through their stuff, not getting off the ground. See, remember I said you were an empress and you showed up in the upright. You didn't show up as an empress in reverse. So that means that even though you was probably going through something, you had some things going that you could have built money with. But it wasn't working because they kept putting you in the Ten of Swords. So it's not like you wasn't trying to take care of your responsibilities or to own your ish. You was going to take care of yourself. But they kept trying to box you in so nothing was getting off the ground. And this is why they want to now, their stuff ain't getting off the ground. So now they're sitting back watching you because you're experiencing victory and success over every trial and tribulation. Like you look outstanding. You have a resilience that they don't even understand. Like, how did you, I hit you with everything. And now because they did that, now they're reaping what they sowed for all that injustice they gave you. So since they gave you all this injustice, now their stuff's not getting off the ground. And now with death in reverse, they don't want to see, remember this was them stepping on you to go birth something with some third party and leave you behind. You see, there's a ship back here. They left you, stepped on you, was about to birth something new with somebody else. So now they want to act like no, I love you. I still, I care about you. I don't want to step on you now. But the only reason they care about it is because whatever they did, didn't work. It didn't work. So that being said, Page of Swords is in reverse. They're going to tell you the reason why they want to come back with this Page of Swords is, see, this Page of Swords is a little bit different. You see, this is somebody who feels like they can see some truths here. They gonna tell you, I didn't know certain things about you. I didn't see certain things about you. So remember, I just told y'all, be careful how you remember your story. Sometimes you need to write shit down because the brain has a way of rewriting stuff where it's against the reality. And this is what happened here. Somebody was not seeing that you was a caring, loving person who was looking out for them. They put in their brain that, hey, you deserve to go down. You deserve the worst of the worst. You think you the shit. And me and my friends want to see you go down. So now they want to come and tell you, hey, I didn't see this. Now I want to plant seeds with you because I didn't know you could grow a bag like this. I didn't know that you have resilience like this. I didn't know you were strong enough to transmute energy like this. If I need to be on anybody's team collective, I should be hanging with you. You could teach me some things. What? No. No. What's up, Divine Light, Janet? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. AY, welcome. Earl Copeland, welcome. How you doing, baby? This person is just, they're working my nerve. They got my head hurting. 6 strings guitar, welcome, baby. Got my head hurting. This person really pissing me off. Like bad. Uh-oh. Big Rock, welcome, honey. Y'all mind hitting the like, share, and subscribe for me, baby. Eric Williams, did I speak to you? And I know I probably did, but hey, this us. J Cash, I missed a lot of y'all. Lord, I'm sorry. Jamie, did I speak to you? If I did, hey, Abel. Hey, Joel. Hey, Derek. PB. How y'all doing, babies? Hey, Lisa J. Quantum Moore. Welcome to the channel, baby. Queendom. I said quantum. Lord, Queendom Moore. Well, how y'all get in here and I speak to y'all and then y'all end up. Oh, Nikki said no, bye boo. Well, then bye boo. We have fun over here. I would. It's that's your loss, honey. It ain't my loss. It's your damn loss because we have fun. What's up, DYJ? Welcome to the channel. Anybody who get blocked from this channel, that's your loss, not ours. Not ours. We have a good time over here every night. What's up, young Chris? He gonna talk some no boo. That's your damn loss. There's people now that some people wish they was here. Child, please. Yes. Let's talk about this. This person is fried. It's funny how people see stuff differently now. You know what's illuminated to them is that they feel like I could have been happy with you. If I would have known some things about you, I didn't realize me and you really were like, we could have really partnered up. You know how they say sometimes when you find your perfect dance partner, that's the person, right? This person feels like y'all actually, they're facing each other. So it's almost like we got a lot more in common than I thought we did. And together we could be happy together. This person feels like now that the sun is out here next to the King of Swords, they feel like some things have been illuminated for them. So with the King of Swords is out here, this person is now saying like, I see things differently. I'm judging the situation different about how I see you with the King of Swords. So now somebody sees you in a whole new light, and they want to tell you that I never should have let you go. Knight of Wands in reverse. They should have never disconnected because these two are connected. So this person is going to tell you, I shouldn't have been so impulsive in disconnecting from you. And I should not have been so impulsive to run and put you in competition with others. I should have never been so quick and impulsive to create chaos and destruction in your life. I did. I put a lot of conflict in your life. I put you in competition with other people and I disconnected from you. And I did it very impulsively and I did it without thinking and I shouldn't have done that. So somebody wants to come and tell you today, I'm sorry. And I should have helped you so that you was not upside down. When I had it and you looked out for me all them times, I should have looked out for you so you was not upside down. Imagine being there for somebody, right? And I have experienced it. I done seen grown men cry over stress. They very stoic. But I done sat there, watched a man one time was watching TV and a tear was coming down because of the stress of everything. And you see this and you try to be somebody's rock and there help them and be like a savior. I got you. We're going to get through this. And now you need that type of support and they didn't do it. So now they want to come and tell you, Two of Pentacles. I should have been there so you wasn't juggling financially or emotionally. You tell me after you see me rise to the occasion by my damn self. Because you did this by yourself. Whoever's in this energy, man or woman, you did this by yourself, honey. You got it out the gutter by yourself. What's up, Sean Tyler? How you doing, baby? This is not Flight Girl 803. Welcome to the channel. And Ida, welcome if I didn't say nothing to you. Hey, Kelly, if I didn't speak to you. It makes me upset because this person now is going to tell you I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have put you in a position to where you was even juggling like that. But you know what your response is going to be? I don't care what's been illuminated. You and I will not have a new start. You was willing to risk it all. I told you the fool is about taking a risk. This person was risking ever coming back in your life and they didn't see it. It's kind of like if somebody is on a motorcycle and they're going real fast, but there's tractor trailers. That's you taking a risk with your life, right? This person was willing to risk you to now they can't have no new start. How can you ask me to come and have a new start? This Sun card is illuminated on the 10 of Swords. Pow. So that means that this person who was your partner, what was illuminated to you was the person who was partnering with you was the reason why you couldn't get up. So now you see this. So this person did this to you. They were the reason why you couldn't have no new beginnings. Because see, the Fool is about having a new start. Every time you try to get up, they was the one who was keeping you from getting up. So it's like you're seeing this Fool in a different kind of way. When I kept trying to get a new beginning, you kept knocking me down. It was you, the person who I was supposed to have been happy with. The person who was supposed to be my partner. What's up, Joe? What's up, Georgina John? Welcome. Machado, welcome. Spectrum, how you doing, boo? Carla, how you doing? Tremaine, what's up? Oh, I already spoke to you, Derek. Okay. Thank you, Michael B, for the 100 thingy. The little gift. The little jewel. Thank you, baby. Hey, hi. Thank you so much, boo. So here with the Fool, yeah, this in reverse, it's being illuminated to you on why you weren't getting your new beginnings. And so now this person wants to partner because they think that y'all will be happy. And you like, nope. What's up, Mama Blitz? And Shelly Matlock, welcome. You like, nah, baby. Ain't gonna be no new starts. Ain't gonna be no new starts. Hey, Shelly Mills. This person they a little different. It's like they didn't been dropped on their head. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie. This person is so fried. Y'all who came in, if you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. Please and thank you. Double tap your screen. You don't even have to change, y'all. This person feels like they want to communicate to you. And the reason why they want to communicate to you, listen, even if you don't want this new start. Hope sent to $4.99. What? JP the God. Thank you, baby. Oh, thank you, JP. You're so sweet. You know you one of my boos. Hey, boo. Thank you so much. This person, this makes me so sad, y'all, because they were willing to risk not having a new start with you. But this person is going to want to come and communicate to you. They want to come towards you very impulsively. Because this 8 of Wands is here. So somebody wants to come in and message you and talk to you. They got some things they want to say. Okay. What's up, Shine On? So in World Star... I love the Lord, but you are lazy. And so you get no points for God on my channel. Now, I'm not going to let you ruin my joy because I'm in a good mood. Thank you, Manny. What y'all doing? What's up with the men tonight? Y'all being sweet to me. What is going on? Y'all men treating me like, look, I had 3 guys and gave me some. Thank you. How the fellas is feeling generous. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat, Manny Fresh. Welcome to the channel, boo. Y'all funny. Look at y'all. And then Michael B, you just sent another Julie thing. Thank you so much, baby. Y'all are so sweet to me. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Joe? Oh my God, JP. What you doing? You're trying to make... Y'all so sweet. Y'all trying to make me cry. Come on, fellas. Listen, this person wants to come in and communicate to you that you have restored their faith with the 5 of Cups. They want to make it right, honey. They see something differently because of you. You restored somebody's faith in a way. And I want to know how you restored their faith. We're going to clarify this. Let me put this over here so I remember. We're going to clarify this. They want to come in and clarify that you have restored their faith in something. They want to come towards you real fast, honey. Somebody wants to come towards you like a bat out of hell, baby. Fast, real quick. What's up, Mary D. Pierre? Welcome. Y'all snuck in here. How you doing, Pierre? Karen, welcome. So here it is. This person, they want to rush towards you and communicate. You restore their faith. And they see that you're stress-free. Even though you're not with anybody, they see that it's like you've seemed to overcome everything that was on your back. You looked very stress-free. What's up, Thank you, Dr. Jonathan. Welcome to the channel, baby. Thank you for the for the 100 little thing for the jewel. Thank you, baby. So here it is. This person wants to come and tell you that I see that you're stress free. Everything that that used to keep you stressed and out of bounds. You look calm, cool, and collective. Anything that was on your back, like this will be your problems, your bills, your stresses. You look stress free out here. So somebody else probably wants to be stress free. Let's talk about how you restored this person's faith. I don't understand this. I'm not understanding. Like, Spirit, please clarify this 5. Or maybe you restored your own faith, is what they see. I don't know. Let's talk about this 5 of Cups. I need to see. Thank you, Michael, for the jewel. I see it, babe. Thank you again. Hey, Ann. What's up, Reggie? How you doing, baby? Thank you so much. Times 5. Oh, thank you, Michael B. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. Oh, listen. So this is your faith being restored. The Hierophant in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. Now, I put those other cards back. They came back out. How did you restore your faith? This person going to tell you you did it by yourself. And they see it. Hierophant is in reverse with the King of Wands. Even though this person left you for what they thought was better, right? And they didn't want to partner with you, and you're single. You did this anyway. So I think this person thought that you needed them. And fellas, sometimes some women feel like you can't do it without my support. And there's some men who feel like, if they ain't supporting you, ladies, you ain't gonna make it. But if you're an empress and everything you touch turns to gold, all you need is opportunity, baby. And you can cook some up. But it's a little different with cooking things up if somebody's trying to put you in a box. JP, did we drop an album? Baby, what's going on? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, boo. You in a good spirit. There must be an album on other release. Is there an album release? You can email me, tell me, so I can listen. What's going on? What's up, Empress Karen? JP is really extra generous tonight. What's up, boo? Thank you. I know he be cooking up some stuff. Listen, I ain't the only one to see. You got some past people got their eye on you, JP. They been watching that bag. What's up, T-Dub? Welcome back to the channel, baby. Let's get into it. Let's see. That's cute, them little things, Queendom. What is that? Thank you so much, JP. You so sweet. All right, so let's see here. Hey, what you say, Julia? Hello, truth be told. Okay. Let's see here. I can't see nothing. What is going on? Pieces Within. Welcome back to the channel. Julia Plummer. Welcome. Y'all, it's so nice to see y'all come back. What's up, Virginia Gomez? It's always nice when my people come back. How y'all doing? Ann, did I speak to you? If I didn't, welcome to the channel, sweetheart. What's up, Harsha? And Spiritually Guided 79. Okay, and how you say this? Tommy Slava, welcome. How you doing? Herschel, they accidentally hit you by accident. Sorry, baby. Okay. And dynamic, what did they say? I can't see it. Dynamic Kari, welcome. Is that how you say it? Okay. So y'all, let's talk about this. Moon is in the upright. 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Wands is in the upright. Chariot. Somebody did not see this happening. See, somebody was trying to pull strings on you. And so there was something that they did not know, right? They thought that you was not going to get no new starts, right? So they're wondering, like, okay, I was out here, me and my people was trying to pull the strings on your life. They was trying to make you dance. They wanted to see you, like, literally losing your shit. So they was trying to, like, puppeteer your life to have these endings. So the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. So this person wants to come back, and, you know, they want to come back into your life because they need you to release. They're going to come tell you that they, I guess, they want you to release some money because you're stable. So they want to communicate to you that they see that you're stable. And so because you're stable, they're hoping that you will release some money because you're also showing up as the King of Wands, which is you are a natural born leader. So whoever this is out here they're very stable. You're a leader. And so since you're so stable, you know, they want to tell you that they, you know, clarify this Chariot. Because see, they want to come back towards you. But it's something here that they didn't ever see. They didn't ever see you. Clarify the Chariot, please, Holy Spirit. See, they thought, yeah, it's like, see, you left all your stresses behind. That's what they want to tell you. I see you left all your stress behind. You're a leader out here in these streets. You're very, very stable. And I want to be a part of this. Because, see, now that you done release, see, no matter what you do, you release yourself from the devil. No matter what they threw at you, you kept getting free from the devil. So this person wants to tell you, I see that you're loved and you're protected and you left some stuff behind and you out here stress free. It's like they see you differently. They see you as like you're very loved by people. You're very protected by the divine, even with this Seven of Wands. It's like you're protected from the devil. Your spirit team and the Most High protect you from the devil. You're very loved. As with the Queen of Cups. And so they see this and they feel like that's one of the ways that you are stress-free. You're loved by the divine. So that's part of what they want to come tell you. And they did not see that about you. So I think what they're trying to say is, I see because you're loved and protected by the divine, you're a leader for the divine. This is part of why you're so stable. It's like God always release you from anybody who tries to get you caught up. If anybody tries to play with you and pull the strings on your life, you're going to come out and you're going to end up stable anyway. And so they didn't see that. This is how they're viewing it, I guess. Is that you always get out of your jam because you're loved by the Most High. But see, that's their view. But see, people on the outside, they never know all the stuff that went on behind closed doors. See, this person's doing, see, the same way that they had these assumptions about you being an empress and think you was the shit, and this is why they want to knock you off your high horse. This is the same way they're assuming that, like, God made it a cakewalk for you to come out of this. Like, God just, like, was a genie. It's like, that's my sweetheart. Bing! Life is good. No, God, you probably used that as a learning opportunity, and it was some hard times. It was some things that you had to go through because God had to teach you something about your faith. It wasn't like God just snapped his fingers and you was restored back to empress status. I guarantee you, he made you go through some things because you had to learn to trust that God had your back. Your faith you had to go through a whole faith walk. This person did too much. This person did too much. And so because they did too much, you know, it was just doing too much. I can't. I can't. Because them and their assumptions of what they think it is. What's up, Ann? See, this person don't understand. See, when people aren't there for the jump shots, They're not there for the practices. They're not there for the tears. They're not there for all the times and all the prayers. They weren't there when you was crying your eyes out, and they was not there to see it. See, because while they seen was the end, you coming out looking like the Queen of Wands. You look good. You look like you don't have no hard times. But God makes sure that his people never look like what they've been through. So you needed to see that I endured stress in order for you to feel good about yourself. But God loved me so much, he was not going to give you the satisfaction of seeing what was going on in the dark. No, we ain't doing that. You ain't going to see them go out like no sucker. No, now. And even if you did look like it was a little bit of a sucker before some of your friends, like Job, he going to make sure. It's in the, Selena, it's in the, you click up there at the top of your screen by my picture. It'll open up and it'll say description. When you hit that description box, it has the Cash App in there. Sometimes the Hermit will put it in here. She might put it in the chat for you. Thank you, please, Hermit. Please and thank you. She's so sweet to even do that. I don't know. Hermit is really on her duties. She be putting the Cash App and the PayPal information. She'll put it when she, sometimes my moderators, some of them parents. Just give me a second. Okay, so whoever this is, they see you and they feel like, well, God is protecting you and God keeps elevating you, and they not seeing all this stuff. But see, God makes sure that certain things take place when you're going through stuff. Thank you, Hermit. I appreciate you. She take her moderating duties very serious. I peep you, Hermit. I appreciate you. God appreciates you because we be peeping you. I told you I see everything. Hey, Marie Phillips. We see everything. What's up, Pieces Within? I see all my moderators, and they all do very, very well. All of them. So here it is. This person, I think they think that you went through a cakewalk. So now this person, what you can't see is that this person wants to come towards you and tell you, I'm sorry, I stabbed you. In your heart, I tried to break you down. I made you hurt. I made you cry. I hurt you. And I'm sorry. And I had you in a third party situation. So I want to come back and apologize for putting you in competition with other people and putting you in third parties. Now, the reason why this person wants to do all of this is because they're a Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is so depressing. What's up, Scorpio Sanders 444 and Universal Motorsports? The reason why this person wants to heal stuff is because now they're in the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Do you see how he look in the upright? He ain't got enough to build his car, fix his stuff. He already in a poor position, right? But now if we reverse this, he ain't even got that. Somebody is out here looking real pitiful. Whatever little money making ideas they have, that shit ain't work. Remember, they ain't got nothing getting off the ground. They're the Page of Wands in reverse, and now they show up as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this person wants to come and tell you they want to heal it. And they see that like stuff for them ain't been working out. So they feel like you are the King of Pentacles. And now they're using their intuition saying, okay, you are the King of Pentacles, and with the High Priestess and the Ten of, and you're a leader. And they're out here experiencing endings. So they're going to tell you, I see you like put up on a pedestal by the divine. You're protected by the divine. You're loved by the divine. God gets you out of all your devil situations and restores you and puts you as the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So you are a natural born leader and you make all the money. And so I'm over here though. I want to heal stuff because I clearly am. Nothing I'm doing is getting off the ground. I don't even have enough to get nothing. I can't even begin my projects. Nothing has been working. High Priestess. And so now this person feels like they're intuitively seeing things different. So they just been sitting back watching you this whole time. And so now I guess they feel like their intuition is telling them this is why you're going through what you're going through. You attack somebody who is fully protected by the divine. And so this is why you are in the Ten of Pentacles, because you and somebody was doing stuff under the cover of darkness, playing somebody's life like a game. And so y'all was out here playing with some voodoo under the table. Told you it looked like somebody was doing some sort of spell work. So here it is. Y'all was you and a partner. Maybe them and one of them third parties was out here doing shit. Bibbity bobbity and booing every freaking moon cycle. Playing voodoo. Or some sort of witchcraft. Not every Wiccan is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was doing it. They was doing stuff. So now they the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ain't none of that stuff working. And so while you over here experiencing stress-free, they over here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're experiencing a lot of endings. And it's like they just got a lot of bad luck. And you've left all your stuff behind. So everything they wished on you is now what they going through. Probably times 10. Because God don't like ugly. And when I say ugly, not their appearance. Y'all know what I'm talking about. God don't like when people be acting stupid like this. No, 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 no. So somebody going through it bad. This is a backfire, honey. It's like the divine return they stuff big time. What's up, Dylan Pringle? Welcome to the channel, baby. So here it is. This person is going through it. And now they sit up here. Now they want to come heal stuff with you because they stuff ain't working. But they watched you go through all this, you overcame. So now this person wants to come back and come out the cold. That's part of why they want to come heal stuff with you, is because they're hoping that maybe you'll help them come out the cold. So your enemy want a handout. What's up, Kimberly Cooper? I just cannot with this person. I just cannot. Your enemy wants a handout. Told you, Six of Pentacles. They know you got it. They just like, can you just give me a little bit? Anything. This person damn near might beg you. You see how she look like she begging? Somebody wants to bounce some things out with you. They're so desperate because ain't nothing getting off the ground. But see, when you mess with an empress who would have got herself out of trouble and you boxed them in and tried to stab them all over, now you understand why you going through this? So they know you got the money. They ain't even got one pentacle. They just asking you, well, could you just help me get me one? Shailene, welcome to the channel, baby. Welcome. This person is fried. I'm just sitting back looking at this like, okay. So now this person wants to come and ask you, can you help them get out the cold? They don't want to lie. Just want any pentacle. Can you just throw me a little bit? Because nothing I'm doing getting off the ground. And I'm trying to come out the cold. So they want a little help. See? 4 of Cups. So this person's going to come and they're going to approach you and tell you that remember when we used to be happy? This is your past person, 6 of Cups. Like, maybe some of y'all been knowing these people since childhood. Maybe some of y'all been knowing them for a long time. You've been knowing whoever this is. And they're going to try to remind you of the good times of when y'all used to laugh and kick it. I don't think that matters to you. Queen of Pentacles is showing up in reverse. It looks like you just worried about yourself. So why they trying to come towards you like you supposed to just bring all this love and kindness? Did you try to ruin all my new beginnings? It does look that way. So how can I look out for somebody who was bippity boppity and booing under the table with voodoo dolls and doing stuff so that I can't pick my own self up? Not even me trying to be dependent on nobody. I'm just trying to take care of me and mine. Because see, whoever did this to you, they made it so you couldn't take care of your family. They was trying to make it so you could not take care of your kids with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And so how can you ask me for a handout when you tried to make it so that I could not take care of the mouths I have to feed? Some of y'all are mothers. Some of y'all are fathers. Some of y'all look out for older relatives, like your mamas, your grandma, somebody. Sometimes people got other people that they take care of. Some people take care of their siblings, like a niece or nephew. Sometimes you're a parent not because you birthed it, but because this person somehow life circumstance, and this person wanted to make it so you couldn't take care of nothing. And now they want to come after making it so you can't take care of nobody and ask you for a handout. And that's what I'm saying. They gathered, y'all. We seen it. Them and some friends was celebrating every time you was getting a sword put in. Every time you had a sword. What's up, Mary D? You said you the mother of his child. What's up, Patricia? Every time. So now this person wants to come in and hope that you'll just, look at stuff a little bit differently. What's up, Amy? What you say? This person is just, I don't know, y'all. This really got this girl got me upset. I'm trying to hold it in. But I really want to tell this person, you don't get on and go kick some rocks. Yeah, see? This person wants to come back to you because you are protected. You blocking this person. You are. They're going to come and ask you, can we make it right? Can we come out the cold? This person wants to talk to you. So that's the first thing. They want to establish communication. And so that they can apologize. And you're like, you know. And in fact, you see how her hands is up? You ain't even got to do nothing. This means your spirit team got it. You ain't even got to put your hands. No one on this to block it. Your spirit team got it. You take your hands off. We're protecting you. Take your hands off. See, they got their hands up. Like, no, I ain't even doing it. My spirit team is backing me. Boundaries will stay in place. You will not be getting any money. Boundaries gonna stay in place. God don't play that. That's right. That's right. God says no, Patricia. God don't play that. So it's like this person is going to try their best, though, despite your boundaries, to try to come and get this back under control with strength. So somebody wants to come anyway. And the same way he trying to battle this, they know it's going to be hard, but they're going to try to get this back under control by coming to talk to you. Even though you got high boundaries. And what they're still going to see is, this ain't the past, baby. When you let me go, you let go of the opportunity to be stable with me. And even if you let go of your, you're not going back. This person wants to tell you, though, that they have let go of, I guess, their third party. Maybe this is not about you. Even though this person is coming back to you, you're somebody from their past, they're going to tell you maybe they let go of their third party person. I'm out of that toxic relationship I was in. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares who they was with? Who cares who they with now? Who cares? Your spirit team got all the way blocking this. What's up, Mystic Rose? How you doing, baby? Yeah, it's like your spirit team and Nico Smith. How you doing, sweetie? It looks like your spirit team was like, no, we don't care. We don't care nothing about. So what? They released them. And what they got to do with nothing? Boundaries still gonna stay in place. You still not talking to them. They still not gonna talk to you. This person did too much. Do you understand? Let me tell you something. Depending on this person too, like in my case, I'm a widow. I'm a single mom, a widow who has always had to do a lot by herself. My son's father has never even laid eyes on this boy. And then you do something to me. God take that shit personal. Like, what? Like, what? And some of y'all got some certain circumstances that made God just be like, you did this to this person? A person who you should have cared for the most. This who you kick? Oh yeah, you about to get your ass handed to you. You don't understand. No, you can't mess with this. And some of y'all are the same way. It's like God is looking at them like, nah, you take your hands out. I'm all the way back in them. I'm all the way back in it. What's up, Tracy Green and City Boy Apples? Well, what? What does it say? Apples? City Boy Apples? Hey, Kimberly Cooper. Welcome to the channel, baby. So whoever this is, they just, I don't know. See, when somebody is like out here, it says that like you supposed to care for the fatherless or the widows, and like people who do certain things to certain people. It's like, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Holy Spirit, was that Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, that's supposed to be reversed. All right. This person is fried. Wait till I tell y'all this. This person is waiting on divine timing to come towards you and tell you that now they see themselves as your emperor. And fellas, if it was a lady, she wants to be your empress. This is so laughable. Thank you, divine light. I'm looking like they feel like now they want to be your emperor or empress, fellas. And ladies, somebody want to be the emperor. They wait on divine time to come in and tell you this grand plan. This person who has no money. See, when they had the money, they didn't share the money. Now they ain't got no money, and now they want to get control over the situation. But the only reason you want to get control over the situation is because you ain't got no money. So now that's the only reason you want to balance stuff out. If this person still had money, and you never got over this, they wouldn't have gave you shit. They would still be celebrating your downfall. No, absolutely not. J Cash, what's up? This is just like this person only wants to come back because they see you got the bag now. It's like everything it's like now you up and they down. And so now, because you used to look out, they think, oh, I'm going to just come on back over here. No, baby. Roll your ass right on back over to where you was, because my spirit team blocking this. So now it's like with the 2 of Wands. I mean, no, what is this? This would be what is this? 2 of Wands. So yeah, they ain't got nothing. So like when they look at what, like all of their stuff, they ain't got a lot. So this is why they want to balance stuff out with you, because now they losing shit. The same way they wanted you to lose stuff, now they losing stuff. So like when they take their assessment of, okay, all right, well, what can I pick up? What's in here? You know, if you open up your pantries and go, okay, what I got in here? Okay, what's in the fridge? Okay, can I pay such and such bills this month? When they do their assessment, they coming up short. They need help. This is why this person's like, I'll take anything. Just give me like even a little bit. But when you needed $10, did they give you gas? When you called and asked, if you was to call and ask this person for $100, thank you, Holy Spirit, did they be like, you ain't never asked me for nothing. Why should I give you anything? You always had it, right? That's them giving you that attitude because they thinking you the empress, right? You always doing so good, right? How could you ask me for anything, right? And you looking like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I call, how you doing, Abdul? I always helped you. What's up, Dynamic? I already spoke to you, Dynamic Kari. So you looking all crazy because maybe you did ask this person, hey, you get your stuff yet? Because can I get 100 or something? Anything. And they go off on you. And you looking like all the stuff I've ever helped you with, all the money I gave you, and you complaining to me about this little bit. Are you effing serious? Like, even if you just call for gas money and you ain't ever asked me for gas money before. And you looking like, have you been dropped on your head? Do you know how much money I done gave you? What's up? It's a Texas thing. And you do me like this? You can't even give me. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. I understand what time it is. That's how you got to do it. Okay. I understand what time it is. Thank you for showing me what time it is. Clearly, it's me, myself, and I. I don't have to do this by myself. And you just got to work. What's up, Alvin? So, what's up, D. Martinez? Welcome back, baby. This person is fried. I don't like this person. I don't like them. I don't like this person. And Marvin, welcome. Vicky Wells, welcome to the channel, baby. I don't like them at all. Because it's like the mentality. It's like you kick somebody when they're down. You have it. You don't give it to them. See, they could have just left and put you in a third party. But see, they wanted you to hurt more by making you feel, I guess what, worthless, because I don't want you. I want this person over here. So they wanted to hit your heart and make you feel like you're not being chosen, right? So that's one problem right there. Then number two, it's like when you needed the money, they told you probably all this other time, I got your back, I got your back. But then they didn't have your back. So that's problem number two. Then number three is, okay, so now you were just accepting the breakup. You thinking life is just life. And then come to find out the reason why you couldn't get up and you kept being knocked down is because somebody was doing some spell work under the table and under the cover of every damn moon cycle. Oh. But now, after doing all of that, and you didn't just cheat with one third party, you had an array of options that you was cheating with. And some of y'all, these people was down low. There's men out here, they woman was on the down low, and there's some women out here who men was on the down low. So here it is, you sleeping with the entire community, thinking you fine as all hell, because you got a bag. And now, the same way, not realizing that them being connected to you is why they got the bag in the first damn place. Because Empress energy tends to, people who are near them tend to be able to build. So when you pull your energy back and put it back on you, this is why the stuff went up. And they shit got down because you called your energy back. Now they want to come back. It don't work like that. You can't come back. It does not work like that. You have went to the point of no return. You could have just left with your third parties. You could have just broke up. But you decided to take somebody's opportunity from being able to take care of themselves or their family. Some of these people wanted you to be homeless. That's why their asses is homeless. They didn't want you to be able to eat. This is why they will not have no bread. You just went like the hate was too strong. And all of this was because what? You thought the Empress thought today was all this, that, and the other. But you're in the upright. So that means you're still a caring, loving ass, nurturing person. So you do this to somebody who was nice to you? You was never their enemy. How do you feel? Like, I'm going to be honest. How do you explain it? If you had to explain it to the divine, how do you even apologize? How do you even fix your mouth to ask somebody for something when you did this? So what you going to say? Oh, well, my brain ain't all the way together. What's up, Tam Creasy? My brain don't, I'm a little touched up there. What you gonna play dumb, play crazy? Play like your elevator don't go all the way to the top? Like, what are you gonna say to somebody to even, because it's looking like the divine is looking like the way that the spirit team is blocking this, you ain't even gonna get allowed to breathe the same air as this person, let alone a phone call from a distance. I guarantee you, some of y'all ain't running into these people. So now a few of y'all are getting calls. But there's some people, it's like the blockage is real. Confirmation, that horn out there, confirmation. The blockage is real. Spirit is highly protecting some of y'all from even seeing these people, hearing from these people, any messages from these people. It is like this person has been completely erased out your life, never to come back. Never. And it's like, and that's just the way it's gotta be. What's up, Roblox Liberty Community? How you doing, baby? What's up, Emperor? I seen somebody else, I thought. Yeah, this person's fried. I don't like them. I don't like this person. Hey, Shell. See, now this person wants to come in and tell you over divine time, I think I could be your emperor. Child, please. You ain't going to be my emperor. Page of Cups is in reverse. How you going to balance some things out when you left somebody on one side of the situation? Thank you, Holy Spirit. How you supposed to be balancing stuff out when you left somebody in a very one-sided situation? You didn't even pour any love or attention. Now Spirit has gotten involved. Spirit said that when they was even in your presence, they still came up short. They wasn't even giving you the love that you deserve, the respect that you deserve. Because a Page of Cups means you got nothing. This person was basically giving you maybe a couple phone calls and you're just not really seeing it. That they weren't giving you shit. Now they put you in a one-sided situation and now you think you're going to hot tail your ass over here, be nurtured and birth something new with the collective. Because you ain't got nothing. It don't work like that. Spirit said it don't work like that. The Most High says it don't work like that. The way this spirit team is showing out here tonight, it don't work like that. And I'm telling you, because this right here, this is a big blockage, child. And I'm telling you, it does not, you ain't got to do nothing. Spirit says, we got it. Go sit down, baby. Look, I see they made my baby sad. Go sit down. They made my baby sad. We gonna block this. Anybody gonna make my baby sad. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Nobody. This person got it twisted. Now they want to come in with the emperor, and now they hoping that you'll see them the same and still have the same love. This is how they want you to look at them. Do you see this? Come in and just pour out love. Remember, you used to love me. What's up, ARV? Welcome. So somebody wants you to remember, you used to love me and want you to offer your love to them. I can't make this stuff. They want to birth something new. They see that you're abundant. Child, everything you touch is growing. Look at you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Everything you touch is growing. You got a business. Is it growing? Is it growing exponentially? Every day it just be like, damn, look at all these customers today. Damn, I sold out. We sold out again. Does it look like everything you touch is turning to gold, and they sit back watching? Look, you got money. Look, you got money growing off your head. You got this cornucopia of foliage on your forehead, so it's like even your third eye is foreseeing more money making opportunities. It's like God is saying the pathway is gonna be strong and on fire, baby. You like everything you touch, every bean you got is gonna birth into some money. This person is sitting back looking like, please God help me. Get back over here. I guarantee you, this old hateful ass is probably praying to the divine right now. Can you please just let me say sorry? So you could work your manipulations? Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. What's up, Anita Hill? You snuck in here, girl. What's up? Welcome back, boo. This person is fried. This has got me. Listen, listen. At first I was like, oh, I don't like this person. But the more the divine keeps showing up, they didn't change my whole. What's up, Shine? I've been smiling my butt off because it's like Spirit's like, yup, everything you touch is growing. Everything you touch is growing. You speaking life when even you, listen, some of y'all, as soon as you speak over it, it's growing. You're growing. Can you imagine that? That every time you say anything, it grows? Child, this person probably like, how can I get back over here? Well, you can wait on divine timing, but Spirit says you better remember when you was at King of Cups in reverse. When they needed you most, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's like, this is what this person needs to be. You waiting on divine timing. You waiting on these ships to come in. Remember when it was your turn? How'd you do them? My spirit team just came past me. I don't know if y'all seen that light, but I did. They said, remember when it was your turn? See, because it was like tag your it. Y'all supposed to be in this together. This person loves you, right? That's right, Shell. Never. And it was their turn. And what did you do? When the tough got going, you upped and left. You took the money, and then you proceeded to hurt them further. You could have just broke up and kept your bag, but you did. It's like, I'm not even gonna lie, God was probably sitting back going, how far they gonna go? See, that person don't know what you went through, but God does. So imagine God saying, baby, let me, I know this is hard for you, but I got your back. But I'm about to use you to test their heart. I need to see how far they really gonna go with this. Damn, they really went that far. Damn, they really went there. They did what? They didn't. No, come on. They weren't gonna go that far. They really didn't go that far. They kept going. How long was they doing spell work? Oh, damn. And if some of y'all, they wanted some of y'all dead. Truth be told. Honey, we got people that was doing death magic, not to just finances, but some of y'all, they wanted y'all to get in car accidents. Child, I have read on this channel. Some of these people is fried. And after you then sat up here and wanted somebody to lose their home, lose their job, lose their life, lose their stability, didn't want nobody to be nice to them. And now you think you're going to come back and get anything from them? The Bible said, child, please get your ass out the way and watch me cook. Cause I'm about to light their ass on fire. Move. You ain't even gotta do nothing to them. I'ma block this. Oh no, this person all the way effed up in the head. They're crazy. Crazy. They did too much. See, this person, every time Queen of Swords is in reverse, every time they could be mean to you, they was mean to you. Talk to you like trash. See, you didn't, not only was you not loving, you was nasty with it. You lied to them every chance you got. And out here they was being nice to you. I told you y'all was showing up as the Empress and upright. You was out here being a sweetheart, being a king of cups. When they needed them, here you go. Here you go. Saving the day. And this is how they treat you. Nah, what's up, Smith Ivory? Spirit was like, no, I was watching that. I was watching. And I was watching how you was trying to make them blow through their money. Anytime they got a little money, you was trying to make them make stuff go out faster than they can make it. You know how sometimes like you see you got money coming, but they make it so that your money, because see, this is what spell work will do. So it's like when more things will break, so more money. So you losing stuff faster than you can get it. So they was creating instability to somebody who always was nice to them and giving them the Knight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. I always came in and was your knight in shining armor. Remember when you was stressed out? Remember when you didn't have a place to go? Remember when you was hungry? Who looked out? No problem. I got your back, baby. If I got it, you got it. You don't think Spirit sat down? I told y'all I ain't got my notebook over here. But it was like Spirit said, let me grab this book. Spirit was like, hey, oh, child, what? Wait. Somebody bring me them scrolls. And they did this, and they, what? Wait. Oh, so this what we doing? Okay. I understand. So they out here making, listen. And see, this how this tree is bleeding. They tried to speed it up so that more money was bleeding out. This person's fried. Fried. Now you want somebody to show you all the love. Just rain down love on you. Because you see that this person, you want them to remember how they used to love you. But you didn't love them at all. So guess what? I'm going to do for you, boo-boo. Let me tell you what the divine going to do. I'm going to remind this person of what you did. So they're not going to get their story mixed up. See, somehow you cross a nice person with a bad person. And somehow you felt like this person thought that they was the shit, but they're really humble. And so somehow this person who was always looking out, did you treat them as though they were the hoe, but you're the hoe? So this is a thing. I don't know how you got this story all mixed up. So you treating them like they are a low life, low level third party that was out here in the streets, but they was faithful. But now you was the one that was out here in the streets. Somehow you got the story all mixed up, but I'm going to make sure that they understand the story very clearly. They're not to go back. And here's why. So before you think that somebody's going to play, you can play on their love, baby. They already see that there was no love to be had. You was loving somebody, baby, who wasn't loving you in return. So I'm not going to allow, now that you got blessings raining down, you birthed them blessings that rain down on me. Child, melodies from heaven is getting ready to rain down. Everything you touch is about to birth. You can't come back over here. Can't come back. Because, honey, somebody about to have look, you see how the moon is like, it's like God is getting ready to blow all your blessings. This cup about to be overflowing. Everything, ooh, I'm getting a cold chill. Everything you touch is going to birth, 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 birth. And they sitting back. And so the same way they couldn't give it to you, God says, oh, no. See, remember when they was giving it to you, you didn't give them nothing. Now you're going to watch their money come in exponentially fast, and everything they do is going to grow. Now this is what you get to watch. Since see, God says, now I'm about to resurrect them. Judgment is in the upright. You about to watch this is what a real resurrection look like. It's going to be a whole new lifestyle change. They're not even the same person. You see, when you go through a rebirth, you don't look like your old self. When you go through a real rebirth, you're not the same mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, all that. All the way upgraded. That's what a rebirth is. So this person's going to have to watch your rebirth. And that God showed you mercy and called you out of all those death things that this person called on your life. Death to your finances, death to your relationships, death to you. I hope you be in a car accident. I hope people mean to you. I hope don't nobody like you. I hope that everywhere you go, they treat you like shit. People was talking mad shit. I hope doing ugly spells. I hope you get pimples all over your face. I hope you're skinny. Then the next minute, I hope you're fat. I hope you look like trash. I hope don't nothing good happen to you. Hope your health is poor. It rains on you 1,000%. This is what some of these people wish. Watch some of them sick right now with STDs and other health problems because you was wishing all this stuff. So Spirit says, so guess what you get to watch? Their rebirth and their 7 cups. Now they got options. While you sitting over here with nothing working for you. Nothing's going to work for you. While they over here getting blessings. Going through rebirths with lots of options. And now you want to kind of come back with the world in reverse because now you don't want them to forget about you. See, but you forgot about them. So let me tell you how this works. Hierophant is in reverse. My person over here, some of y'all, you gonna stay single for now. But this is almost like the Hierophant also works. It's like the Most High. Did the Most High turn his back on somebody? Because see, if you want to give yourself over to this type of demonic shit, God will take his hand off of you and let it take you over. See, the Hierophant ain't just about the marriage card, honey. It looked like God has taken his hands off a situation and now you're going to be ate up by your situation because God's back is turned. See, y'all know that. If you act a fool enough, God says, oh, okay, so you really want to do this free will thing to the max. Okay, have at it. Have at it. So whoever this is, they having at it. Thank you, Mystic Rose, for the $10 super chat, baby. Have at it. So now they going through it. They going through it bad, too. They going through it bad. This is why. See, you thought we didn't see all those manipulations you was doing. See, and then with the magician in reverse, you know what this is? This is them doing that bippity boppity and booing. This is somebody being a false prophet. This is somebody who is out here just doing the worst. Doing the absolute worst. Manipulative. Being a trickster. Doing that 7 of Wands. See, some of these people, let me tell you something. If you are into spell work heavy, that means you got spiritual gifts. So instead of you using your gifts for righteousness, you out here being a devil. So you like a false prophet, a false teacher, a false spiritualist. On top of you doing all this manipulation. So this Spirit says, so this is what I'm going to give you. I'm turning my back since this is due to all of your manipulations. What you're going to see is you're going to think about this person returning over and over again. It's going to be on your mind 24/7 is how you want to come back to them. You're going to think about all over and over again how you tried to bury them in the ground. And how you wish that you could redo this. I'm going to make sure you can't miss it, baby. You can't miss their star. It's going to shine so bright, baby. I'm going to put a spotlight on all of them and all their blessings. And you're going to sit back and wish and have hope that this was you. Being a part of their life where the blessings, see, when the blessings get ready to be poured out, this person going to want to be there. But you're going to have to sit back and watch me put this person up on a pedestal, and their star is going to shine brighter than all others. And now you're going to know who God is, and that I am still very much real, and I'm still very much in control of some things. Because you can't take what God pour out. You can't take it. So once God put a spotlight on this, he did it on purpose. And gonna make you think about it over and over and over again. You gonna think about how you wish you could come back. And I ain't gonna allow it. Lovers is in reverse. That's all you're gonna do is sit up, and it's gonna pain you to watch this. That's part of your karma, baby. That's part of that karma. They should have did right by this person. They should have did right by you, collective. They should have did right by you. Because, see, there was a point where they could have just stopped. Thank you, Nathaniel, for the 1999. Why y'all be trying to make me cry? Yo, thank you so much for y'all generosity. Y'all so sweet to me. Oh, this person is terrible. Now you gotta watch somebody out. Listen, every time they open their mouth, they birth for opportunities. Now you gonna see that this is what real love and blessings and overflow. Cause see, the Ace of Cups is really God is doing that. God, you seen that move? God blowing out them blessings. I'm the one pouring it out. I'm gonna make it, and then I'm gonna put a spotlight on them. You gonna listen. If this person had other people to look at, you gonna stand out. They gonna stand out. They gonna be like, every person I was talking to, that was the one I should be with. That one. You sweet. You're a kind-hearted person. You're good. You would make either. We've had it. Y'all would make excellent husbands, excellent wives. And some of y'all will get love on top of all these blessings. And they gonna have to sit back and watch you love somebody else and be loved the right way. What's up, Lewis? Hey, you said you're happy, beloved. Oh, that's so sweet. Don't get me to blushing. I see you, Lewis. Thank you. Y'all funny. Yeah, listen, y'all so generous tonight. Oh my goodness, Felicia, did I speak to you, boo? I think I did, but in case I didn't, hey. Hey, Kristen. Y'all so funny. Yeah, God don't play about you. And see, there is a point where people sometimes need to just stop. Cause see, they could have just left and let you take care of your life. What's up, Shocks Official? Thank you, boo. Hey, Kristen. Like, they could have just let you live your life. They did not have to do all of this. This is like overkill. It's like these people want to ruin your every beginning you had. This is why they ain't getting none. Child. Oh my God. I'm about to choke. Lavonda, thank you for the $10 super chat. Y'all so sweet to me. I ain't lying. Can I just tell you, oh God, listen. Y'all are being such a blessing to me. May God rain down blessings tenfold on you for every person who is being so sweet to me. I feel like y'all, every time y'all give me a gift, it's like a blessing from heaven. Rain down on me. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, y'all. Y'all don't have to give, and thank you for giving from the heart. I really appreciate you guys. Welcome. Hey, Tamara. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Lavonda, for the $10 super chat, baby. You so sweet. Listen. This person is now about to be illuminated with the number 10 here. Who is really holding the real wheat? You know, it's funny to me. It says organization. Whose organization is holding the wheat? Y'all understand what this is saying? Who is in the organization that is that's growing the money? Which one? Cause see, this person, they devilish ass, they probably work for the devil. So is the devil winning? Who's holding the hand of wheat? Now this person wants to tell you that they feel like they belong to the wrong organization. Cause see, look at these cows. Are you the one where it looks sick? What's going on here? They, Sean, thank you. Thank you so much, Sean. Sean. God bless you, Sean. Cause thank you. Y'all really being sweet tonight. Thank y'all. What is going on? Is it something in the air? It's like, is it sweet? What is going on? Is it sweet tonight? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I feel like, oh my God, y'all just the best. Listen, and what's up, JP Prophet? Welcome to the channel, baby. I don't even see the chat no more because it's just taken over by all the super chats. Listen, it's a buck moon tonight. Oh, the deer moon. Okay, I had to look that up. So here it is. It's basically saying your organization with that one, that's a 10. 10 signifies innings, but it also signals in numerology the number 1, new beginnings. You are a part of an organization that has a lot of growth, honey. A lot of new beginnings. And so guess what this person wants to tell you? The reason I did you like this was because they tricked me. Somebody gonna blame somebody else. Do you see this finger pointing? Get ready, y'all. Somebody gonna tell you that the reason they did all of this stuff to you, and they gonna blame it on their organization that they're part of, that devilish group, and they gonna say that this person seduced them. They was tricked by the devil, and they was tricked by their third party, and they gonna blame the other person. It was her. It was that helper over there. She told me to treat you like this. It was her, them. It was him. He told me that if I did you like this, that that it was good to do you like this. So this is what they gonna do. They gonna point the finger of criticism back at whoever they was laying with, and back on the devil here, represented by this snake. They gonna tell you that this person influenced them, and they was influenced by this terrible, terrible organization that's now, they're watching you grow wheat, and they over here with diseased animals. Like, I didn't see you because they tricked me. And I couldn't resist. They couldn't resist. They gonna tell you this person had a stronghold on them. Child. Scorpio and Taurus energy is out here. This person is fried. I don't even know what to say. Virgo, Scorpio. Who is this? What symbol is that? Is that supposed to be Aries? No. Is that Aries? That can't be Aries. I need to figure out this damn symbol. How y'all doing? What's up, King Leah? What's up, Daniela? This person is fried. They gonna tell you that this was the person, they put a stronghold on them. So they couldn't see the blessing. See how he's standing in front of this, looks like almost like an olive branch. I couldn't see the blessing of who you were because they had me resisting. They had this stronghold. I'm telling you, this person gonna tell you that this person had a stronghold. They didn't see who you really were. They didn't see the olive branch that you was in their life. This person is so fried. They hope that you have an empathetic ear. See, I remember you was always loyal. See, but they was in my ear telling me, please. I'm telling you, this person gonna blame this other person. They hope that you'll hear them out. Do you know, I wonder how their third party feels. If this third party, did you think that this person was so loyal to you? See, this is the thing. When you watch somebody be disloyal to somebody, don't ever think that they're not going to turn. Thank you, T-Dub. What is going on? The fellas. Listen, some of y'all ladies, but the fellas is coming out hard tonight. What is going on? And somebody else sent some more of them little jewels. I didn't catch it because they don't light up my screen the same way. But thank y'all for whoever gave all them jewels up there. I see that. Y'all really being nice to me. Y'all is just, I don't even know what to say. Y'all about to make me cry. Listen. So this person wants you to hear them out. and have an empathetic ear, because they're gonna tell you, I always knew you was loyal. Like, you was my loyal companion. You like how he holding his dog right here, right? So here it is. They want you to hear what they got to say. You see this jewel? Like, please, please listen to what I. Hold on just a second. It says, Daniela, you said F everybody in the community. I have questions about some people you may have, but that will never tell. Honey, I don't answer anybody's questions on the live, but you could email me if you wanted a reading. But that's not how you talk to somebody who. Okay, I'm done. I ain't about to explain it. Thank you, Hermit. That was good sniping right there. Because you don't talk to people like that. That's rude. That's not nice. Dang, that blew over here into the trash can. Spirit, y'all so funny. Child, this person gonna tell you, listen, we always get these cards. I don't know why they always come out, but they always come out. Speculation. Gemini energy with 4. This person's gonna tell you that now they see that this person tried to pull them down with them, and that they was a part of the wrong organization. They was out here with these crabs in a bucket. So they gonna tell you this person didn't want to see them with you. What's up, Dash Godspeed? They gonna tell you that nobody wanted to see them with you because y'all together would have been a power couple. Y'all would have been an empress and an emperor. Or if you same sex, emperor, empress. Said they didn't want to see it. So these crabs in the bucket people that was a part of this devilish organization, they tried to pull me down and make me not see you for who you were. With speculation. See, they didn't want us to be nothing. So they seen where me and you was gonna go, and they pulled me down like that crab or bucket mentality. And this person gonna say, see, I was under the influence of the devil here, this snake. And see, I should have stuck with you because you over here with the divine order. See the cross? You over here with the divine order. Everything, you see how you got these perfect roles. Like, I should have stayed with you. You with the divine. Everything you do is in order. Okay, so this person is gonna point. I told you they're gonna point the finger at this person on why they made a bad decision. See, they gonna say, I didn't know that coming over here if I would have listened to you, that I would have been blessed. So this person gonna say that here with decision that this person that they blaming was like trying to tell them to be strategic when it came to you, and they played them wrong, and now they ended up in this dark box over here where I couldn't see that you was really an earth angel. Because some of y'all are earth angels. They're going to tell you, I didn't see this. And so now I really feel like I didn't make the right decision. And so now I'm back here in the dark crying over my decision because I should have came with the angel. With this, and they're going to say that this, with indecision, I didn't choose right. They did make a decision, but now they wish that they could go back. See? They crying now because this is probably where they at, in the dark. See how she dark? They're in the dark. They left you to go towards the dark, which is the devil energy. This person is crazy. What's up, Monique? This person, Angel said they so fried they like burnt. Hey, Tamara, Kimbora, welcome to the channel. This person is so funny. Oh my gosh, this person, and look, they're going to tell you that this person, they wanted them so bad that they tricked them. This person, this third party was extreme. They tried to pull them down into the pits of hell with them. They was extreme with it. This person did me all kinds of dirty. I was innocent. See how this person looked like they leaning back like, no. They're going to tell you that this person did it to them. What you going to say? They put some stuff in your spaghetti? Did you eat them cupcakes? Girl, what is happening here? See, This person, what's gonna be your defense for this? What's your defense? They gonna come in. They got a defense. This person is fried. This person is so fried. I cannot with them. Did I like this? I didn't. I'm sorry. What's up, Mary D? Marie D, excuse me. Ooh, y'all want to see what Spirit says? Let me tell you something. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me tell you something. God is going to tell this person, no matter what you say, I'm still in control. Regardless of whatever this person's excuses is, I'm still in control. My control is never ending, such as the snake biting its own tail. I ain't going nowhere. I still see what's going on, regardless of who you think runs the world. Because, they say, the same thing. God gave him the world. He like, child, please, I still run this. Even if you think you surrounded, I'm the ultimate. Okay? So God is saying I'm still in control with this 10. And it says, look, and it's so funny too, because look, it looks like the ground is down here. So God sees what people be doing down here. I see what people be doing down here. And then it says here with practicality. See, this person gonna say that the reason why they didn't do stuff right was because of that person, right? But here with this practicality, God is even saying, this is why your stuff is growing. Because you took the practical steps. You could have retaliated, y'all. But you stayed practical. You know what? All right, well, I'm going to just put one foot in front of the other. You got to work. You didn't be lazy. You literally got to work, and you stayed, you walked in order. This is why you listen to the divine, and this is why your stuff is going. Now, you get to live a very practical life where you're about to experience a lot of new beginnings, and there will be wheat. You see this? So now you about to get blessings. And see your storehouses. You see that storehouse back here? And now your storehouses will be full. So this is almost like that old school Bible stuff. It's like, so basically your house about to have some bread, baby. And this person over here, their house will be experiencing a loss. They wanted death. Say hello to death, baby. You wanted to wish death on somebody. Say hello to my little friend. Death is here. And you're going to see now what it's like when you try to walk all over somebody. See, this is adaptability. And even though this is Christian on top of here, see, this person wanted to walk all over you. But see, Spirit had us flip it. Spirit flipped. Thank you, Spirit. This person thought you was something that could be walked on. So they had to show you, no, we're going to adapt to some things. And now this person, see, this is almost her. She's stepping on this person. Because see, on his foot, you see that? That's the up, right? On his pinnacle. So in other words, you're going to learn to put some respect on my person and on my name. And until then, you're going to stay under my feet. See, he got his foot up, like holding up that cross. It's like now you're gonna respect it, whether you want to or not. You're gonna put some respect on this. Yes, you will. Yes, you are. And you should have listened to your intuition. See this down here? This kind of remind me of the intuition. Like you should have listened. You should have adapted to some good sense. But now this person got to watch you be crowned. You about to be status. You about to have some status. You and for some of y'all new boo. You got a new boo. Some of y'all about to be not just you crowned, but it's you and somebody else. Some of y'all didn't. A few of y'all been getting in the comments so much you got new people. New loves. Now, defense did come out a second time. Spirit says this person what's your defense for why your health is bad? Told you some of these people was wishing bad on your health. What's your defense? I got this because they gave it to me. You gonna blame your third party for you having a health concern? This always comes out. You know what Spirit gonna say? You need to point the finger back at yourself. You know why you going through this? Because you got a big ego. And you out here looking like an ignorant ass. Do you see this? This is a chicken. You out here, your ego got the best of you. That's what you gonna need to see. That's what should be illuminated to you. You did all of this out of ego. You want to control and play God in somebody's life. Thank you, Spirit. I just said a little something. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I did. They want to play God in your life. So since you want to play God in somebody's life, I'm going to illuminate to you how your ego took over. See, they got the big head. See the man head on this chicken. And Spirit says, I'm about to, this comes out too. Every time the Spirit is going to make a public spectacle out of this person. See, even the angels, they did it. Everybody pointing the finger at you. See, I told you, it's about to be illuminated. There go that sun. It's about to be illuminated. You the one. That's the one with the big ego right there. The one who acted foolish. The one who tried to step on God's prophet. The one who gonna blame everybody. Them. Even the angels is telling on you. Look, they got their sun, the sun flag. It was them. It was them over there. Listen, they about to be mad, y'all. This is what, 10:10. Has anybody been seeing 10:10 or is it just me? Listen, somebody stepping into their authority and they about to be rich. I cannot make it up. This is right here on Says So the Divine. Somebody is about to be crowned with authority and they about to be rich. So says the Divine. You know what it says on this one? Alpha and Omega. You see this star, how it's brighter than all the other stars? It's going to be seen. The God, the same way he pointed at their little star, saying, look at them over there. They the ones who did it. Look at this one right here. They've been crowned to a position of power and money. Let's see two more at the bottom. Why this other person is going to be made to look like they did all of this for enterprise. They tried to do all of this for money. Somebody tried to destiny swap. I guarantee you with enterprise here, and they're going to be looked at as a liar with bluff. So what will be illuminated is that you are out here getting your enterprise together. But see, they did theirs for some money. So they're going to be out here and they're going to look like they lied on you. And it's like they cut you down. See how this person is holding axes, but they're up here by the stars. So you tried to cut down like the stars. Who will be the stars? That will be y'all. God's innocent. You tried to cut them down blindly. Like you really weren't even looking, like using no type of intuition. Just walking out here, just cutting stuff down. And so you probably lied on them. And so people are going to realize you did all this for some money. Transfer power, baby, but you can't take what don't belong to you. It's good. It's still, you can't take what don't belong to you. It's still, y'all still getting it. You can't take it. And so whatever you see how this person has their hands here, it's almost like they try to grab this or have somebody put it there. No, you can't have their acorns. What made you think you could get it in the first place? The devil is a lie, child. You can't have this. It's still, they still getting their riches and their authority. Not happening. Not happening. Fried. Not happening. So if this person tried to move you out of your position, that's not happening either. Because sometimes, when people want you to go down bad like this, they hope you never, you don't get your deal, you don't get that book deal, you don't get that record deal, you don't get that job you wanted. How you doing, Anna? Is it Kensha? I don't know how to pronounce it, baby. I apologize. Welcome to the channel. Y'all, this is a message from your ancestors. Your ancestors got some things they need to say. I think that's what this is called. Let me see. Let me do this without knocking this book over. Yeah, ancestor spirit. That's what we going into. And your ancestors got some things they want us to lay out. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what did the ancestor spirit oracle need to say? Y'all's psychic strength is getting ready to increase. Okay? You about to be enlightened a lot. With gold light, talisman, and shield. Some of y'all, yeah, your third eye is getting ready to strengthen if it hasn't already. So get ready. If you have any type of psychic abilities, or if you know, not and everybody's gifts is different. So like like my daughter is, I told y'all, she's very strong with like dreams, and like if she meditates, she gets visions. She may have a lot of them for when she get older. Thank you so much, Sarita. Thank you so much, boo. And J Cash, how you doing? So here it is. If everybody's gifts are different, so don't be upset if you don't have strong psychic ability. But everybody get their downloads how they get them. Okay. Sometimes you just have a strong feeling, but whatever it is, it's about to get stronger, and it's going to be. Spirit wants, the reason why they giving it to you is so you can keep shielding yourself. Spirit is wanting you to use your psychic abilities like a talisman. It's for protection. Okay, it's not just that they just strengthening you up for no reason. It's for you to use it for your protection and let it be your golden light to know which pathway you going, so you can always navigate through, the bad, honey, so you can see these red flags faster. So if that's something you ask for, get ready because you about to be leveled up. What's up, Martha? It says here, yeah, everybody gets their stuff different. Some people dream, some people get visions, some people just know, I don't know. Spirit says it's time for some of y'all to explore your creative side. If you are a recording artist, you better go record. If you can paint or do some sort of artwork, use your hands to do any type of art. It's time to get down with it. Sit down, visualize what you're trying to do, and get creative with it. Please and thank you. That's because that's something else you can do. So you need to get out here and get busy with whatever your talent is. And it's 1,001,000,001 talents. All of y'all are good at something. Do that. Spirit says it's time to get down with it. Pull it out and get to work. You make a mean cake. LaShonda, get out there and make them cakes. JP, get in that studio. Charlie, do what your thing is. Whatever your thing is. Everybody got a thing. If you're a writer, write. If you know how to do content, get on it. Spirit is saying it's time. This is what your spirit team is saying. And your ancestors do make up your spirit team. You make eating a homemade cake? What's up, ASR 2024? It says here, and be thankful, because child, you got so much to be thankful for. Be in the spirit of gratitude, y'all. What's up, Callus 95? It says it's time for y'all to get into the spirit of gratitude, appreciation, and harmonize. Yes, baby. Yes, drop to them knees and thank God, because you about to be leveled up. I love God. I love them so much. I talk to God like all the time. Please be in the spirit of gratitude, because I'm telling you, you got a lot. I mean, a lot to be thankful for. All the things you learned while from this person, it was a lot of bad, y'all, but y'all learned a lot. You learned a lot about yourself, your resilience, your strength. You learned a lot about how to persevere through things that are hard. Your faith should have increased. Your third eye should be strong as hell. Like spiritual discernment, now you should be recognizing stuff a lot different. Everything you touch seems to be turning to gold. I even told some of y'all, when you speak, it's like you speaking life into stuff, and it's growing. So don't take that for granted, because God gave you some sort of gift that is just like it's like moving exponentially. And we are the sum total of not just our experiences, but those that walk before us. This is why your spirit team, your ancestors, They are made up of that. So you are like, when you do stuff, you help free them. When you're walking in your purpose, it's like them walking in their purpose. And they had gifts, and some of y'all are now using the very gifts that those that walked before you are doing. You need to be thankful to the Most High and your spirit team, because they have been moving mountains. Protection is on lock. They got your intuition on point, and they are helping you to have more creative ideas so you can keep making the bag and doing what you need to do. So there's a lot to be a lot of gratitude. All right, Holy Spirit, what you got? They said, and go with the flow, baby. Go with the flow. Let go, rest, and manifest. It's still manifestation season. There's more to be doing, baby. It's more stuff that you can get your hands into. So go out here and let go of what don't serve you. Get you a little bit of rest and keep manifesting, baby. Go with the flow. Don't get stagnant now. Don't get stagnant now. Y'all been doing that. What you say, Virginia? You welcome, boo. How you say your name? Kamel? Is that how you say it? Please forgive me, baby. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's very Yamakel. I don't know. I'm trying to say, hey, boo. Hey, Elizabeth. Mystic. Lena. How you doing, boo? Welcome to the channel. I like saying hey. Hey, Yaka. Can I see the photo? You talking about this right here? This is my high priestess, baby. Is that the photo you talking about, or was you talking about one of these cards? Yeah, this person is spirit. See, there it is again. Which one of y'all's a writer? Because somebody better be writing. This is confirmation. If you can write in any form or fashion, you write songs, you write raps, you write stories, you supposed to be writing a book, you supposed to be writing something. If you was told to write something, you better get your ass on over there and start writing. Somebody said right. It's time to create, express, and inspire. Your words inspire. Oh, I'm getting a cold chill. I'm getting a big cold chill. See, my spirit team talk to me in different ways every night. Sometimes it's the lights, the angels come out here. Sometimes they itch the nose. Sometimes they give me cold chills. When the hair on my arm starts standing up, spirit is saying, one of y'all supposed to be writing. Like now. Because your words are healing, and that is your ability to heal others. Please get to writing, because sometimes when y'all start delaying stuff, I told y'all, look, we had that one reading, and I used it as though you're a doctor, because healers are like doctors, right? Thank you so much, Alan, 246. So being that when you are a healer, and so if you're a healer, right, that's like being a doctor. Somebody is waiting on you. So don't delay. There is going to be your word, a proper word at the proper time is soothing to the soul. So you can't delay the word that somebody who might be going through something is going to need. So if you have been delaying writing some inspiring words, I'm going to need you to please start. Because your words have power. Somebody out here can do it. Like, y'all better get on it. What's up, Bridget? They said it twice. That's 2 times. And please remember who you are. Always remember who you are. With culture, resilience, and beliefs. Child, you strong. You come from a strong line, honey. You see this bear back here. You strong. Remember your culture. Remember your beliefs. And the fact that you are resilient, you can get through anything, baby. You can get through anything. Remember who you are. It says, and honor, please honor. The part of your being thankful, this is what they want. They would like you to honor your, it says, honor the deities around you, your prayers, your offerings, your help. In other words, honor the Most High, and please show some respect to your spiritual team. Because, see, God sends them out in support of you. You don't have to be one who, like, has a whole altar up if you don't want to. It's like none of that. I don't worship my ancestors. I don't even really get my messages to my ancestors. I don't even pray. I conclude them on my prayers because I know that they're working to, you know what I'm saying? They're working with the Holy Spirit to help me move some things. But I don't pray to them. I pray to God. I just add my ancestors to listen in. You know, they know. But we know that. That's how we roll. Now, y'all do what you want. God is, I give all my stuff to the Most High. And now I talk and I converse with them. But they want to be noticed. So when it says honor your deities, are you showing God honor or whatever you believe in? If you got other deities, then do that. I ain't knocking it. Do whatever your pathway to God is. Take it. Child, you get no, I'm not hindering that. I'm not going to hinder that. They said they want you to show them some respect. Say thank you. Show them honor for the help that they're giving you in support of you. Because, child, some of y'all don't even realize you got a whole legion of angels, a whole team of folks. They come out strong for you. So please don't forget them. Okay? Sarah, I let people believe whatever they want to. Now, I can understand people thinking that God is their higher self, but I'm going to be honest, that has not been my experience. And I'm going to be honest, from what I have experienced, nah. I believe my higher self is my higher self, but God is, but that's my experience personally has been completely different than what you're saying. It's just, and I got too much stuff surrounding me night after night on this channel for me to believe that this is my higher self and all these angels. No, baby. I would never. I'm not even gonna take that from them. I'm surrounded. Y'all see my angels night after night on this channel. Nope, not doing it. It says here, interact and relate. Now, I'm not knocking you. Believe what you want. It says interact and relate. Community, family, traditions. Spirit says it's time for some of y'all to get out here and interact and relate to others. Get out here in your community. Y'all need to listen. Start some new traditions, but interact. Y'all listen. Show some love, baby. God done gave y'all all of this. They want you to go with the flow, and everything that they do for you is meant for you to share with other people. Right? That's part of that interacting. That's why I say need y'all to get on them words of healing, because some of y'all supposed to be out here saying stuff. And please keep fighting. See, go after your goals, because I told y'all, sometimes when y'all ask for certain things, it comes with certain lessons, baby. Sometimes you got to go through the fire for certain gifts by the Most High. Told you he can open the door, but you sure you won't sit in that seat? Well, get ready to fight, baby, because some of this stuff requires warrior spirits. Certain jobs you ask God for, he expects you to show up like a warrior and fight for this particular goal. So if you want it, you have to persist, encourage, and advance. It's like going to war. I kid you not. Certain goals you want, you gonna have to fight for. God goes, that's a real important job over there. You know what's required to sit in that seat? Well, get ready, baby. You're going to fight for that. You're going to have to get up on time. You're going to have to show up. You got to do this. You got to do that. You want it? Fight for it. You want some, whatever your goal is. You want it? Then fight to sit there. You want to be known as the best rap artist out here in the land? Then damn it, you better get to practicing your craft. You supposed to be a writer who words, you know, like that chicken soup to the soul stuff. Everybody was reading that stuff for a minute. You want to move people? Then get to writing. Whatever your thing is. Whatever it is. And at the top of the deck, it says, respect your physical body, please. Detox, rejuvenate, and relax. Are y'all taking care of your vessels? Are y'all taking your spiritual baths? Are you taking time to rejuvenate? You have to take a break. Even I take breaks. I know y'all probably like, Tasha, you show up every night. You don't take breaks. I know I take breaks. I just don't take them the way you think I should take them. I take breaks. There's times I could be off from work. I don't tell y'all I was off from work today. I don't need as much re-up time. But that's between me and my spirit team. Everybody is different. Do rejuvenate. Do you go sit out in nature? What are you doing to rejuvenate? That is really important. Detox. Eat right. Maybe you could take a little fast or something every now and then. Detox your inside. Eat healthy for a few days if you normally like to eat fast food. All of this will help you to respect your physical body. because you got a big job to do and you got to have the energy to do it. So that being said, this is what I have for you all. Thank the Most High God first and foremost, and thank you to my spiritual team and my angels and the Holy Spirit. Thank you for everybody for helping me on my spiritual side. Now, I want to just say thank you to everybody who gave from the heart tonight. I appreciate you. May God bless you back tenfold for all your generosity. I really do appreciate you. Thank you to the moderators that came out, the Hermit, Angelic Angel, and I think Bit by Charlie's not here, but JP the God is here. And thank you to all of you all who come and learn and apply what you're learning. Because believe it or not, when y'all apply this, y'all can spread it. So it's like you letting your light shine so you can help somebody else's light shine. So I thank all of you all who join me night after night, and you're doing the work. You ain't just talking about it, you actually doing the work. I see y'all's comments. I see those of y'all who say the channel has helped you, and you're really out here doing excellent things. So keep up the good work. If you need a personal reading, you can always, you're very welcome, baby. You can reach me at imthelightttarot@gmail.com. I'll send you the link for the PayPal. Okay. What else? That's pretty much it. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And you guys, I'll be here tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.